Hi, and welcome to Coffee Talk with Kyle and
April. Here we are at onebid.us in Bay City, Michigan. Speaking of Bay City, Michigan, there's a lot of construction going on right now. If you travel the streets, they're doing stuff all over the place. I saw road workers, construction workers, they're tearing down houses, tearing up the road, stuff going on. So you may have a detour here and there if you're trying to make it to One Bid or another business. If you're coming to have a
patience
restaurant, want a nice restaurant experience in Uptown, you got to find a little bit of a detour right now, but it's still doable and it's worth the travel.
It sure is.
We wanted to say a special thanks to all of our fun-loving fans out there who are constantly requesting, hey, when's the next Coffee Talk coming out? I haven't seen one of your videos recently. One guy was telling me as I was getting his coins, he's like, oh, I know who you are. I watch every episode. And, it's fun to hear the feedback.
Right.
Because you guys actually are paying attention to some of the items that we're going to be talking about in a moment.
It was the best idea you ever had.
This is her idea. But you love the chatter. You love maybe our chemistry.
The outtakes.
Just in case you know we are not married. Some people are like, oh, I haven't seen you and your wife on there recently.
No.
She was actually, I was born the year she graduated. So.
From high school.
Yeah. But I know I probably with my hair, I kind of look like
he looks like my dad.
Yeah. But no, we just want to say a special thanks. And then, we have some customers that care about us deeply, not just with the words that they say, but man, Chuck and Lisa.
Oh yeah,
they just brought us in.
They want to make sure they keep us energized.
Oh yeah,
they brought a wonderful feast
from Alvera's Barbecue in Midland, and we had some ribs, macaroni and cheese, and baked beans.
Bread and cookies. It was wonderful.
It was some of the best ribs I've ever had. So
yes.
Shout out to Alvera's, but thank you, Chuck and Lisa.
Thank you so much, you guys,
for splurging on us.
Yes.
So.
Hey, Kyle.
Hey, what?
Tell them about that auction that just ended.
I will. We had some items close, beginning with this Knotty Pine bar. Yeah. This is a beautiful piece for your log cabin theme. Maybe you got a whole bunch of this wonderful furniture.
It's great storage too. It has multiple drawers on the back side, which actually could be the front side. It walk around. Great. Yeah, it works in any decor.
And I like the design on the front. If you like that hunting theme.
Yeah. So. Very, very cool piece. Item 3640 ended up selling for $357.
Yeah. So there was some action going on that one.
But solid wood.
Yeah.
You can't beat it.
That's true. The next item that we wanted to highlight is item 2690. It was these colorful ladies' cowboy boots.
Yeehaw.
Cowgirl boots. These end up selling for $125.
Super cool.
But what a statement piece.
Oh yeah.
If you're out riding.
Definitely.
The next item that we wanted to highlight is item 3293. A Lane cedar chest, not to be confused with our super fan Lane out there. We know you're watching.
Hi, Lane.
But this is a vintage Lane cedar chest. This had some action on it. Probably somebody had some nostalgia of having a very similar one to this from their childhood.
Yeah, probably.
What did that end up selling for, April?
$136.78. It's item 3293, as you said.
Yeah, yep. Very nice. And the last one that we wanted to highlight from the recent auction was this currency, paper currency. We sell a lot of different coins and paper currency. But this is one that I haven't seen too much of.
No, not at all. It's from 1917. Yeah. It's a sawhorse large $1 bill.
I've never heard of this.
I haven't either. And for over 100 years old, the condition, it almost looked not real.
Yeah.
Actually.
I know there was some creases in it, but like you said, when you look at it, it doesn't look like it's authentic.
Because you think, how far did that travel?
Sure.
Who used it? What did they buy with it?
Yeah.
There's a lot of history in that piece.
If they bought any alcohol with it, it was probably during Prohibition. So
possibly.
Naughty.
But it ended up selling for $83 and a penny. It's item 4035.
Yeah.
And that's a great return on that dollar investment.
Yeah. And it's funny, you come across these different things that you don't know the value for sure, but you know that they're worth something. You might be out garage sailing and you might be hunting for these different deals. One Bid is a great place to get it in front of a lot of different people.
Yes.
We usually average about 1,500 people bidding on a weekly basis.
Curtis says 10,000.
Yeah, Curtis will say 10,000 because those 1,500 people, they might have 4 people watching over their shoulder.
Right.
And so that
at that barn party.
Yeah. And, so you get a lot of different people.
Yeah, you do.
Checking out the things. Walleye Fest is this weekend right now.
In Freeland,
yeah. So you think the traffic's bad here in Bay City.
Hook a deal on your pole out there. Bring it on in.
Yeah. But the garage sales, though, I've heard they're incredible. I've never been because I don't like all those people. I hate people.
It's very congested. He doesn't like outdoors people.
Yeah.
He likes people. He likes them to come inside.
Yeah. If you come inside, I can deal with it.
But outside, there's bugs.
Sunlight.
There's sun. There's wind.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah.
Wow, what is that made out of? Number 90?
Where are we looking? Oh, that?
Yeah.
Is that ceramic?
No, it looks like it's ceramic, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Got a lot of nice furniture coming up. This is an odd piece, odd shaped, but custom made entertainment center, or you can use it for whatever your needs are. It's got the curvature right here, probably for the room that it was in. So nice.
I'm going to let the people in on a sleeper of the auction.
Oh, yeah.
You want to come down here. Item 99. This lot of books has all the classics. It has Black Beauty. It has, what do we got here? Hunchback of Notre Dame. Beautiful, beautiful set of antique books. Let me try and find a date. No date, no copyright. Could they be first editions?
You think they're the originals?
It's a possibility. Come and check them out yourself. They did come from an estate, but that could be the sleeper of the auction right there.
People are getting a lot of goodies from One Bid. And what better place to also get the shelving units to store all your goodies on at One Bid. You can see right here, I got a whole bunch of shelving units that are coming up. Item 116 is 2 units together. This particle board unit, these metal ones, we got a whole bunch of larger ones too that are going to be later on in the auction, in our pink auction that ends on May 2nd. Bidding will start closing at 7 p.m. on Tuesday, May 2nd, just in case you're wondering. That is the best time to get on if you're really wanting to watch something close at the end. However, if you are unable, I suggest placing a max bid, the highest bid you're willing to pay, and hopefully nobody outbids you. So check out all these cool wall hangings down here and the neat decor we have. This is one of my favorites right here. An actual ship's wheel. Real wood. Kramer.
Aw, that's cool.
Fun portrait.
I like the Guinness poster next to it.
My goodness.
That's very cool for your home bar.
Yeah. All kinds of stuff you're going to find.
Hey, Kyle.
Hey, what?
I don't know. What do you see?
I see mystery boxes, and I know somebody a while ago was actually posting some videos online of opening their One Bid mystery boxes.
I've watched those on YouTube.
That's fun.
That's really fun.
Yeah. And I think they've been, for the most part, they've been pretty satisfied what they get. Mm-hmm. There's not a lot of duds in those.
Right.
Because if we get a complaint that somebody's putting trash into a mystery box,
yep,
we have to revoke that consigner from bringing mystery boxes. So make sure if you're a consigner that you're putting together good mystery boxes.
Once again, lots of new with tags.
Yeah.
Great place to buy your summer wardrobe.
Yep. You never know what you're going to find at One Bid.
Lots of toys.
Lots of furniture. Is this a crocodile or an alligator?
That's a croc.
I say alligator.
Of course you would. Check out this tap-in stovetop.
Yeah.
In a great retro color.
Vintage look, right?
Yeah. Very cool.
Hello.
Here's a beautiful set of Hull pottery. It's in the Nautilus collection.
Wow.
It has the shell and the larger conch shell ashtray. Super cool mid-century pieces in really good shape. Also down here, if you're an old pottery collector, a really nice set of Red Wing. Beautiful. Look at the large size bowl.
Yeah.
Really super cool. You usually see Poppy Trail, but this is the bluebird pattern. Can't think of the exact name right now, but what a nice rare set.
Yeah. We got a nice electric guitar from, I believe, the late 70s, early 80s.
Hey, check out this fire pit. It's getting to be that bonfire season. That's a nice one you can put on your home patio right outside the slider door.
Yeah.
And it looks like the furniture here, Kyle, is right up your alley. It's all remote controlled, you know?
I
no
love
work, no
remote
fuss.
controls.
Yep.
Yeah. Right here we got Stash, one of our picture takers. He's writing up his items right now. Oh yeah. And over here.
Do we have loud mouths?
Over here. Over here we got one of the the crazy one
for
bid.
snacks.
Yeah. He's coming here looking for snacks and
Kyle,
yeah.
you come here often?
Every week.
Yeah. You know, this would be perfect if you had a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
And a Mountain Dew.
Absolutely.
We could just do the whole show from here.
It's nice and comfortable.
It's very comfortable.
You know, sometimes people, they come in maybe a couple times a year to one bid.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they come in maybe once a month. You need to come in here every week because
yes, you do.
There are things that you're not going to catch just by looking at the website.
No.
And you're not going to,
and you're not going to feel how great this is.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a really comfy
I could take
piece.
a nap.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. This one looks like it's a very cool. Is it a card?
It appears like
what happened?
She had intestinal surgery.
What happened to your belly? Wow, this is neat though. Sometimes we get these art pieces that come in that are.
Do you remember, Kyle, that there was that rare wood sculpture?
Yeah.
When was that? Was that a couple of years ago?
Yeah,
and it was in a box.
It reminds me of something like that.
It is, yeah. Very similar. And that ended up selling for quite a bit of money. Mm-hmm. Someone had spotted it.
This is pretty funny. This is resin.
That is cute.
Fatty the squirrel.
Right?
It's actually my kids, because our squirrels always overeat outside our house. We call him Fatty the squirrel because he's always coming up and eating all the bread scraps and stuff. This is cute though.
Yeah, that's super cute.
Into golf season, and check out all these lightly used golf balls. This right here is a great buy, especially if you tend to lose your balls in the woods, because I know some of you golfers aren't keeping it too straight.
Right now, we're getting into t-ball and softball season.
That's true.
You know, here's some bats. I think they're regulation size for what?
For t-ball.
T-ball?
Yep.
Yeah. 3. They still have the plastic on them.
Yeah.
So they appear like they're unused.
I think they're like new old stock.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
Easton brand, good name.
Yep.
You know, we sold one of these last night. The vintage stools.
Mm-hmm.
The prices really are going strong on them. I think it was a little under $50.
Okay.
And you know, if you're shorter in stature, they're great for you to you can step right up and grab that off the top shelf.
Yeah. It's funny because you see some of this from time to time. It goes up like there's a market. Sometimes this will sell for a lot, and then maybe in a year or two.
Or the color.
Yeah.
The color will determine it. Yeah. Red, it's a hot color.
Depends on what the magazine says.
Exactly.
What's the color of the year? Look at this vintage deer mount. He looks like he's smiling to me. He's like, please kill me. That's fun. We get a lot of deer mounts though, and other wild game mounts.
Hey, do you know what this is? I think your dad uses that at your house.
I'm kind of blonde, so.
Because you wouldn't do it yourself.
How many blondes does it take to change a light bulb?
Yeah. That's a cool tool. There's always unique tools here.
A lot of great stuff. I see a vintage fire extinguisher.
The cash register,
antique
the
cash
milk
register.
can.
Yeah.
A lot of cool old things. Of course, we always do well with Pyrex.
Yeah. And the cool thing is, when we do well, you do well.
True.
Yes, I finally have hair again.
Well, nice talking to you, Kyle.
It was nice seeing you, April.
Okay, moving on.